This month I'm going to show you how to decoupage. So what you'll need is some decoupage papers. So these are the ones I'm going to do for my project. And you'll need a pot for your glue, a brush, and I find having a tray to put my papers in really helpful, and obviously scissors to cut your paper up. You'll also need something to decoupage, so I've got this box here. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is cut up your decoupage papers. You can cut them to whatever size you like. You could do very small squares or you could do quite big squares. Sometimes it depends on the project you're doing, or it's just personal preference. A tip I would recommend is not to cut up too much paper, so just cut up a small amount, because if you cut up too much you're just going to have so much leftover paper. So you just get your scissors and cut a strip, and then bring the papers into my tray like that. And what you're going to do is put some glue in your pot, and again just put a little bit of glue in, just so you don't have too much leftover glue afterwards. And then what you're going to do is you're going to put glue on the surface that you're decoupaging, and then you put a piece of paper down, and then you glue over the top of it to seal it in. So as you can see, I'm overlapping the papers as I glue them onto my box lid. So this is what my lid is looking like so far. Because decoupage paper is so thin, it does easily go round edges, as you can see here, without clumping, and I'm pretty happy with the colour combination. Sometimes I will just use the same paper throughout a whole project. Other times, like with this one, I'll use some different papers. Sometimes I will just use one colour combination, other times I will do rainbow effect. So there's really limitless things you can do with decoupage, and you can decoupage lots of things. I've done wooden boxes, a little kind of cardboard photo frames and boxes like this. I've drawn a drawer set, so there is so much that you can do, and they make lovely gifts for people as well. One place that I would recommend that you buy your decoupage supplies from is a place called the Art Crafty Place. It's a small business which is really good to help small businesses, and I find they have a really good range of decoupage papers, and also project blanks like boxes and photo frames, etc. So one of the things I wanted to show you is that when your project is finished, you can buy varnishes to enhance your project. So this one is a super glossy varnish, and then this one is a matte varnish, and then I also have this pot of glitter varnish. So these varnishes are all optional because it's PVA glue, it will dry a little bit glossy, but sometimes it's nice just to add a little bit of sparkle or to do something that's kind of matte just for a special effect. So what I like about decoupage is I can do it in small pieces of time, so I can do it for about 10 minutes and then take a break and then come back to it. So I finished the lid and I've just got it drying. And one thing that I found is that rather than trying to get the paper matched up neatly to the edge, is just to overlap it like I've done, and then I'll use the craft knife and cutting mats and just cut a clean edge. But on this box I'll do the same on the top, but I'm decoupaging the bottom of it. So that's what that looks like so far. If anyone's done any of my monthly makes that I've done on my blog this year, it'll be really nice if you could share a picture with me and I can share it on my Instagram, which is a girl called Naomi_blog, and if there's enough photographs I might also make a collage and put it up as a blog post, and it'd be really nice to see if people have got involved in the monthly makes, and to see whether people enjoy them. I hope you enjoy this month's monthly make and have a nice rest of the day.